Hello. I'm laying on my floor. Actually, I'm laying on my dog. Here's my pillow. And she's chilling. And I'm chilling. I'm just chilling. I'm about to go work out, but I wanted to talk about this topic. I was meditating this morning and reading this book that I teach on. It's called The Course in Miracles. And for those of you who are like joining me right now, I'm laying on my dog. She looked so comfortable and so cute, so I just came over to snuggle with her. And we're totally just chilling. So, I was sitting in my meditation space this morning, and I was reading the book called The Course in Miracles, reading one of the daily, actually just reading part of the text. And it was talking about a shift in the way that we think about things. And here is a quote that just rocked me because it is so freaking true. And the quote says, "The consistency of joy is a condition quite alien to your understanding." So the consistency of joy is alien to your understanding. And so I started to think about that because I always say that happiness is our birthright, that we were born of God, and our happiness is totally it should be our everyday norm. It should be a no-brainer. It's our birthright. It's our truth, and we're supposed to be happy all of the time. And yes, there's going to be things. I'm not living in a bubble because trust me, I have plenty of problems that I have to deal with on a consistent basis with my companies and technology and just dealing with things like that are issues that arise. But it all begins in our mind. And so error in thinking is corrected at the source. And error in behavior has to be corrected at the mind before you behave, before you act. It has to be corrected in your thinking. So if consistency, a lack of consistency in joy is happening in your life, or you think that, life is a bunch of problems that you just have to deal with, and, if you just have to get through one thing until you can be happy, well, there's an error in your thinking, and it needs to be corrected at the source of the thought. And the Course in Miracles and the Bible talk about how all you have to do is ask, and you receive. And if you go back up a little bit behind that, if all you have to do is ask and then you receive, then all you have to do is literally think the opposite thought and then you have received it, okay? Because it's you. It's who you are. So if joy is your consistency and happiness is your birthright, then that is who you are. You are happiness. You are peace. You are joy, right? Sweet girl? My cat just walked by, so my dog is peeking. She wants to eat the cat. Kitty. This is my cat. Okay, there's Cassie. That's Sadie. These are my beasts, and they love me. I call myself Snow White because they're always around me. So, the truth is that the power is always in your mind. That's where it always begins. It's at the thought process level. So if you think that there's a bunch of problems, or you think you have to wait until X happens until you get to be happy, you're thinking wrong, because happiness will come to you as you think happy thoughts and you express gratitude for who you are, what you have, because that's who you are. You are joy. You are peace. You are gratitude. You don't need to wait for it. You are the person who actually has to create it. You have to. there's another line that I wrote down, and it says that this truth of you being consistent in your joy is not lost by your delusion. Because your truth is who you are. Your truth, you're God made manifest in your own body, here to experience life. And that's truth. And that truth is not lost because you become delusional in your fears or in your judgment or your attack thoughts. That's never gone. Like, your truth is always truth. And just because your mind becomes, delusional or illusions happen, that doesn't take away the truth. So let me know your thoughts on this. This is powerful stuff. And this is one of the books that completely rocked my world and changed my life. And that was The Course in Miracles. And for some people who are new to the spiritual path, or new to any sort of philosophy on spiritual philosophy or even yoga philosophy, sometimes this is a bit heavy, but I try to take this stuff and make it understandable. I like to take science or philosophy and turn it into everyday terms where people can understand it. And, we all understand fear, and we all understand attack thoughts or being attacked. And we also all understand when we feel like we have a problem. We all get that. We all do. So you can ride that crazy wave of, I'm dealing with this problem, and your thoughts are attacking the problem and other people and the idea, and that's all going on in your head. But if you look outside and you realize that there is no storm going on, you're not in the middle of a tornado, your house isn't flying around spinning, you're actually perfect where you are right now, and the only storm that is happening is in your mind, that's where the error needs to be corrected. Okay? So I hope that this makes sense to you guys. I just wanted to come on here today and let you know that the consistency of joy, it's your birthright. It's who you are. It's what you get to be every single day. You just have to correct where the errors begin, and that is in your mind. And this is why meditation to me is so key, because when I am feeling disconnected or when I'm feeling anxious or things like that, I have to go. I've realized over the years, and it took me a while to get here, but I realized over the years that I have to go sit in a meditation and look at my thoughts and what's going on in my mind. And that's where all error is corrected. I can go work out all I want, and you can go lift weights and push through a negative thought and try to come up with a solution, and that's your ego. That's all your ego. But your peace lies within the stillness that is within you. That's where your peace is always. So unless you can tune into that, you're going to be left in the ego's mind system and the ego's thoughts of what it thinks it needs to do. But usually nothing needs to be done. You just need to recognize that you are peace. And that when you let go of attack thoughts, that's when peace is reestablished within you. Okay? So that's what I'm going to leave you with today. I'm hanging out with my dog. This is Cassie. And we're just straight up chilling. I had to get this message out, and I'm getting ready to go work out, and I just wanted to say this before I started my day and before I started my work. And I hope that this serves you, and I hope that this helps you. So please let me know below. And if you like these videos, I will keep doing them. Okay, guys? Have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.